What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I'm getting bored of just running around doing random shit, so we're gonna go finish the game, get my cyber arms, and then we can do some stuff after that. I'll do the beat the brat, stuff like that. Don't forget, if you like my content, please like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Check out my new Discord. I'm trying to grow a little Cyberpunk community that's just me, friends, and all my little group of viewers here. Have some pretty good stuff going on there. We talk about lore, we're talking about technical abilities with computers and stuff like that. We're going to try and do some bug fixes and stuff for some people. Should be pretty fun. So check it out, be in the description of the video. Point of no return. So yeah, we're having a discussion about net running, cyber hacks and stuff like that.
Sick. Don't like this at all.
Yeah, it's incredibly underpowered until you get to about level 20, and then it's easy. Pretty much where the cutoff is for it, in my opinion, is once you start getting into legendaries. So your legendary cyber deck, and then like your legendary quick hacks. Like, I don't even know. Once I had legendary cyber deck and legendary static, I don't even remember. Whatever the static damage is. That's just crazy overpowered, because that's a one-shot. You pretty much just run around one-shotting everything at that point. Skip all this. I don't need to have a conversation with this lady. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada.
You know. Ties.
I would say,
Of course.
I would say street cred. Instead of level 20, once you get to street cred 40, and you can unlock that one legendary cyber deck, that's when you can actually start kicking some ass.
We have little.
And then of course, legendary 50, and you get the Netrunner, whatever that cyber deck is for the Netrunner. Can't remember what it's fucking called. I have a headache again. Been having this for a couple of days. I'm trying to think and I just can't. The one basically that promotes the non-lethal quick hacks. That one, in my opinion, is probably the best. But my last build, I wanted to do ultimate quick hacks. I wanted to be able to kill people. Because what I used to do, what I would normally do, is I would knock them out with less lethal, and then I'd go and shoot them in the head. And kind of got tired of doing that. Just wanted to do ultimate quick hacks. And in the end, ultimately, I didn't even finish the build that way. I have a variety of both.
I warned you.
And I run each. So my Netrunner, she's pretty easy play. But yeah, it's not, wasn't my ultimate build that I got to see it through. I am thinking about doing a little video on how to get the quick hacks, because so one of the reasons I went with 20 intelligent on my builds instead of 18 is I couldn't find the legendary quick hacks. I was farming for them, and they did kind of nerf it, but they're still there. They're just harder to find. So I was thinking about doing a little video on how I actually was able to get to them all and stuff. How I built my character.
It's gotta work. We breached the tower. Alt cracks open Makoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
Yeah, and challenging yourself like that I think is a lot of fun. I've done different things like that too, but I can't really think of any off the top of my head. How I would normally challenge myself is like just use one type of weapon. So, like in the past, I built a,
when you arrived, so I had to
what did I
dose
do?
you with beta
It was a Samus. I always go to this because this is my, kind of my bread and butter for my big challenge. Is I built a Samus style character, made her look like Samus, whatever, and pretty much just ran around with the blue bodysuit and the Overwatch. And I did the entire game. I spawned in the Overwatch using mods and stuff like that, using cheats for the very first weapon. So from the rescue all the way to I did Don't Fear the Reaper, all with only Overwatch. And it was incredibly challenging because back then at least that gun was still very overpowered. They hadn't nerfed it yet, so it shot through walls, shot through the ceiling, shot through the ground. Like, it would shoot through fucking anything. But it was still a challenge. It was fun.
So how bad we talking?
Yeah, I want to do a knife build. I think
That bad.
I was gonna do a katana build next because katanas and mantis blades are just so fucking good, and I miss playing that.
Carefully.
But I do want to do a knife
I'll
build.
try.
Maybe
I think I'm getting some
when there's a mod for the crow, like you wear the face paint and all that kind of stuff.
Another victory.
Maybe I'll do a crow
history
build,
books.
have them throwing knives at people. That'd be pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely all about challenging yourself,
Looks like I can
because
sit up all right.
whenever I
But
first started
can
playing the
tell
game,
you don't have good
early,
news.
like first 6 months this game was out, I played through it so many times. I was like, well, it's pretty easy, especially once you get to late game. And whenever I started playing very hard, and it turned out to be pretty easy as well, that's when I started doing different builds and stuff, different ways, trying to challenge myself. The only thing I've actually never done is completely done like hands combat from the beginning. It's so underpowered early game that I can't.
Understand?
I know, Vic.
It would be a good challenge though.
Try.
Nothing but fist
No,
from start to finish.
You'll do it now. Now, see that setup
Pretty sure they
over
fixed
there?
that in 1.3.
Yeah.
It was
What
the
about
the dodge
Find
attacks.
the last dose.
Can I get it here? So, bring up a good point. Blades initially, if you attacked when you were blocking, this one. So I believe it was this one right here, offensive defense. This was crazy overpowered. It gave you 300% damage, and pretty much all you had to do was walk around with a katana blocking and hit everybody with it, and it was a one-shot kill throughout the entire game. It was crazy OP.
So pseudo-endo tries in there. A gift from
As far as I know, it does not work anymore.
Want to give in?
It doesn't
to the
one-shot everybody.
voices in your head. Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get
Take a
out.
puff. That's enough. Pass it to a friend.
Or find another way. And
Skip,
things in
skippity,
your
skip,
own
skip. Come on.
terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Managed to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just
Look at my
gotta think about
my
it.
toes are poking through my shoes. You see that shit?
Just not,
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ,
Never noticed that
talking
before.
Out loud.
Out loud.
My
What?
feet can't be contained by my shoes.
Go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I was thinking about doing a blade build.
Hey, V, I
It's because
heard-
Satori.
Well, your thoughts?
No, that's crit damage.
Shouldn't have had to.
There was a
Sorry
sword
about
that had like a
that.
100% chance to crit.
No need to be. I
don't
know
even
what's
remember
going
now.
on. And I know it won't be easy.
Maybe it was Satori had
For
100
either of
crit
you.
and then whatever the crit damage
If you
is
don't want
on
to
it,
decide here,
200 crit damage,
I
something
know
like
a
that.
much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot
One of those is
special?
crazy overpowered.
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
So since I left Jackie in the car, I'm thinking that maybe he'll be in the end of this. Can't remember. Am I streaming? Should be. Yeah. I'll probably go for another, well, fuck, I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna go. I was already starting to get burnt out. Yeah, it's 500 crit damage, but it used to be 100% crit. It was 100 crit plus 500% crit damage, making it insanely OP. But I don't think they have the 100 crit on it anymore.
His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder.
Yeah, what I was saying is,
on the other.
Streaming,
No choice can ever
I'm probably going to go till probably about 4 o'clock, so probably 2 more hours. It depends on how this goes running through here. A little bit ago, I had to go get some more coffee because I just start to get burnt out, and I'm not good at putting like 6 to 8 hours in front of the screen. Like, it really starts to wear on me mentally, so I need to start cutting back on the amount of time I actually play this.
Like it. Air.
See that?
Stretch your noodle.
I come here.
Yeah, I always liked
be alone with my thoughts.
I always liked what's her face? Can I sit down? I always liked Misty. I just didn't like the way she looked. She looked kind of goofy.
Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide of here?
Oh, you know.
It's the hair.
Gonna be a legend in this
I just
city.
hate the hair. I always hate the Evie's hair too.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
I hate that style. It's so bad.
Take your time.
Look at y'all telling me what her name is.
Fucking scared.
My brain's
you know
getting
that?
it's getting stretched too much
Thought
today.
you were on your way out.
No.
So many times I die trying to do this.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
We gotta get that shower scene with Pan Am, so... Oh wait, we're not keeping our body. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter who you call. Skip. Not my style. They all know I'm a joker.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Merida's hair I'm actually okay with versus Misty's and Evie's. I hate their hairstyles. I'm not the biggest fan of the way Meredith looks either. She's never been what I would consider attractive. But I'm fucking picky. I'm super picky. The best looking woman in this whole game is Alt. Alt, just hands down. But yeah. I like, you know whose hair I like is Claire's. I like Claire's hair.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just go easy on us, yeah?
I was looking through the mods yesterday because I'm still thinking about doing and I might do this my next build instead of actually doing a build and playing through the game. Maybe I'll do a modded thing.
See you on the other side.
Where I show like how to install a mod and mod your character basically from start to finish. Why am I crouching? Why do I have a black bar?
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako.
That's a good point.
Don't get in my
I should, but I'm not going to.
You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it.
Get off the phone.
And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
Yeah,
V's taking a break. It's me.
I'm not heavy on mods. I am very much a traditionalist.
We'll
I do
talk soon,
like
Wakako.
my games to be pretty stock, but
do you
mods for this
want,
game have
Johnny?
definitely saved it, in my opinion, for me. I put 400 hours into the game when it first came out, and that's only because I was able to put mods into it. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have done 200 hours and then be done.
You're wasting
Which
my
is pretty much
time.
where I'm at now. I've put about 200 hours into the game since 1.5 came out, and now I'm kind of at the point where, like, kind of want to do something different.
Jesus.
I
Of course I did.
don't want to skip through all this. Y'all have seen this stuff before. We're not here for story stuff. Are we?
Pick up the pace.
Just think.
Speaking of attractive women, Rogue is still looking good for being 90. She's still got it.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Get the fuck
yes,
out.
you is! Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your
Yeah.
shift's done.
Claire's
You're
hair is
heading home
really
to
good.
kick your feet up.
Oop,
Okay,
not glitching all over the
guess
place.
I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
I spoiled some of this ending earlier in my playthrough. But we can slow it down, get some of the story, because you learn a lot more about Rogue
We
and
all
all
pay a
this.
price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
This body,
Honestly, I just
I'm
want to get
trying
this
to-
stupid black
I'm
bar off my
not-
screen.
Fuck. V's dying and I'm the fucking cancer killing him. But the process can be stopped. I just have
No,
to...
Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
Oh, fuck off, princess. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking
Yeah,
clock strikes
young Rogue is
12,
good looking,
Johnny will
too.
disappear and V will
Rogue's
go
good looking
with
all the
him.
way around, I guess.
Need to get myself out of his head.
But
before
damn
that
if there ain't
happens.
something about older women.
We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
Older women
Only
make
one
beautiful
place we can do
lovers.
it. At
Y'all
that
didn't know I was a
hour,
singing, huh? A
Koshi.
singer. I'm pro singer.
And the
I used to
only
sing all the
exit
time on
point
this
we got a
stream.
chance of
That's why there's two
reaching is
people
tucked
watching right now.
snugly under Sokka
People love
Tower.
it.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things
Definition
to
of
work out
insanity.
differently. You even have a plan for this?
Go in, pull the trigger, get out.
You're the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno.
Right now.
Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Cause I think you
Rogue
know
wants
you
some
owe
bound
me
chicka
one.
wow wow first.
Me and everybody else.
They don't ever
is
show
buried
that,
while you
but,
climb to the
and,
top.
well, I don't want to spoil it. Some people haven't seen this ending
I
yet.
knew this would happen one day.
Bound chicka
That
wow
one night, by
wow.
some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down.
You're gonna pour that? They're already full.
Some things never change.
And us. Have we changed?
Oh my god, it's
I don't
gone.
know.
Black bar's gone.
Well, what do you say we go find out?
Maybe they do show it. It's been a while since I played this
Will
ending.
you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Good luck with that. This fucking dude talks nonstop. This is a really long white scene. Yeah, so they still don't show it. But yeah. Let's get it on. You're having severe nervous system issues.
Fucking Christ.
Every time.
Oh, the black bar's back. Well,
Every time.
there goes that.
Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spit an image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
But what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue.
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
Yeah, apparently a lot of the story here kind of veers from the traditional Cyberpunk stories and stuff like that. Like, I didn't know anything about Cyberpunk before this game came out. But apparently, going after Alt in Arasaka Tower, completely different in the original story. There used to be a shitload of stuff in this room that you could actually pick up, so I guess that's not a thing anymore. But yeah, apparently they changed quite a bit of the story between whoever wrote the original story and this. But a lot of games do that. That's a norm for video games. Something.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
Bro, don't even worry about it. I'm
He's our pilot
speaking,
and our ride to
and I
Hong
sound
Kong
like an
Plaza
idiot.
today.
So you're fucking cool, dude. You do you. I don't get to hide behind a phone.
Alright. So you're
What is
in.
this?
Don't act all
I don't
formal,
recognize this.
redhead. Gears over there. Help yourself.
Trying
Don't
to,
mind
but
if I do.
prejudice. God, have I really not done this quest that many times?
Grab some gear, Johnny. Don't forget.
I'll grab all this shit.
What are
New
these?
boots.
Retro
Score.
thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is.
Yep. Jack in the Shard.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I do very much dislike when they change stories and stuff like that. I've heard, now, I don't know this for a fact, so y'all don't go crazy with this information, but I heard that they changed Final Fantasy VII. The new Final Fantasy VII, they're deviating from, like, the original Final Fantasy story. Now, I've been wanting to play it, I want to get it, but I'm not spending $80 fucking for a quarter of a game. But, yeah, I had heard they're doing that with Final Fantasy, and people are pretty pissed off about it.
Targets the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a
I do actually feel like they
most secure building in
they
that
didn't spend
city.
enough time
Walking in
on
through
the
the front
lore
door
and the
just
story
ain't
and
an
stuff in
option.
this. The story feels short. The lore
We'll get in through a window
has to be read off
of our
in
own
shards.
Specifically,
They put
we fly
a lot
in
more
on
time
Militech
into
Strix's tactical bomber.
physically fighting,
First,
shooting
we
guns, like the
rain fire
actual
on the building's
physical
air defenses from a
actions,
high altitude.
versus the
Then we
story
reach a
where
wall on the
that's
76th floor,
Cyberpunk
jump from
is
the AV,
based
and
on a
survive the
story.
landing thanks to our anti-grav.
it's a story that was
That's
built
right.
into
We'll
lore, and
land
like you
smack
build
in
up
the middle
from
of a
there.
tropical
So starting from the
rainforest.
ground up, building a game like this,
Contrary
they should have
to
started with the
popular
lore
opinion,
and the
Arasaka
story
has
versus
panache
they
at
built an action
times.
game and then
We
threw
cut
the
our way
lore
through the
into it.
jungle
It's kind of
to
how
a
it
shaft
feels.
located on the tower's vertical axis. The
Because
shaft
the
runs
fighting and
the height
stuff,
of
I
the
like it.
building.
I think it feels
We use
really
our retro
good.
thrusts again.
So it's
Reach
clear
the
they
bottom
put a
floor
lot of
quickly.
effort into that.
We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously. I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants
This
just
is a
yet.
big fucking gun,
If we
girl.
want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
You mean to tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle?
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old Netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it.
Yeah, I'm torn with the whole third person thing. I definitely like playing my games in third person. I'm a big fan of the playstyle of like WoW and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And Resident Evil.
Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis.
And in this, I
work
feel
our way
like
down.
that's the way it should have been in the first place, because they make such a big deal about how your character looks. So
Plan's got more
if you're gonna put
holes
that
than
much
a
time into farming
dollhouse.
clothes and making your face look
Fuck
good,
it, it's gotta work.
why the fuck do we have to look in the mirror to see
It
it?
won't be the stupidest
Or
stunt we've ever pulled.
the camera thing. I don't do anything with the camera. Anybody who watches my shit, I've never
What?
used that in-game selfie bullshit.
Thank you.
That's not for me.
Thank
I don't
you.
do that TikTok shit.
Still a matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Yeah, so I am torn with third person. I do like playing the game in first person. I feel like it's more immersive, but I feel like I would like to see my character.
Nix will show you the ropes.
What I would actually like, and what they need to bring to the game,
And you, Wayland,
is
beat
what
up
they
the
originally
streets.
talked about,
We'll be with
the
you soon.
scenes.
How
So
long you
you had
gonna be?
cutscenes, like whenever you went to see
Like I have
Dexter or
time for a
Deshaun
nap?
after the heist. There was a cutscene there, and you actually saw your character. At least we saw the character from the trailer or whatever. If they were to add something like that back into the game, or actually add it to the game, I would be definitely happier with the first person. But at least I was able to see my character more often.
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit, then have a seat over there.
Hop into a
I'm
suit.
finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Yeah, a lot of people do. The in-game camera, people love it. Like, and I like seeing people posting that kind of stuff too. Fella that just joined my Discord, we were chatting about lore yesterday. He wanted me to make a wolf skin.
Here?
Wanted me to make
Told you.
screenshots.
Alt Cunningham.
Which that's you. Oh. So yeah, you wanted me to do that screenshots thing, and you posted those pictures in there. I was like, damn, this is fucking cool. I like those. I do like them.
Then why do I see?
I like seeing them on Twitter and stuff like that too.
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Your explicit
That is you, right?
simply creating a replacement
I know his first name was Chris, because whenever we chatted in
having a bad
the comments, his name was Chris, and I could have swore it was the name that I'm talking to right now. That's you.
You still
Right?
deny
Am I fucking losing it? Well, I mean, not losing it. I lost it fucking years ago.
a set of data.
I'm just assuming at this point. I'm gonna pull my foot out of my mouth.
You.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I thought.
Like lines of code.
Well, this is all completely fucked. Now I feel.
Naked. Tongue is short.
I see Steve is in chat as well, huh?
I know how we get.
It's beneath Arasaka.
Yeah, I figured that out once I started thinking about it again.
Holy fuck.
And then I had to look back at your other name, and then I was like, wait, Chris Moraro, that's who started this. I actually created the Discord.
Can you just hold on a second?
I had been thinking about doing it, and then somebody had tried to send me a link yesterday for another game, and they were trying to figure out how to send it to me, and the best thing I could do is say send it to me through Twitter. So I was like, you know what, I really need to do this. And then whenever you left that comment, or whenever we were starting to talk about the lore and stuff like that, and you wanted to talk somewhere else besides in the comment section of a video, I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to go ahead and create the Discord and start trying to pull people over to that. So that's a good plug for anybody watching the video right now. Please join my Discord so we can have more discourse between me and my fans across the world. Yeah, I like talking in Discord.
Cease to exist.
Then again, I don't, because I have like 800 fucking Discords. I have so many now. I need to start kicking some of them. A lot of them are from old games. I played DayZ and stuff like that. I have a lot of those old servers still on my Discord.
Fine, have it your way.
Congratulations, bro. Are you a van down by the river?
That's all that crossed my mind. See you in Mikoshi.
Yes.
I said that to one of my stepkids the other day.
Yes.
They have a coworker that lives in a van. Sad, you know, people are poor. It happens. I feel bad for people like that. But I said something about it, about living in a van, and she goes, down by the river? Just the way she did it, I almost pissed myself. It was so funny. Alright, is that it? Am I still dressed like an idiot? Yes. There we go. Let's bring sexy back. I'm bringing sexy back. Couldn't help it, I had to. Right here, listen.
Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry.
Sexy eyes.
Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Ready?
Rogue, who was that?
My son.
Wasn't expecting that.
Dun dun dun.
Telling me you,
yes. Rest in peace, Chris Farley.
Private life. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that. Asked if everything's ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
So I don't know the whole story here, but
Good.
What's his face? Whenever we went to the Ebonike to try and kill Smasher, what's his dickhole was there, and he said some rude stuff about Alt, and brings back that I remember she has a son, so like she had to crawl in bed with some people in order to not be killed or whatever after the whole fuck up with Johnny dying at Arasaka and stuff. So wondering who her baby daddy is.
To the very top.
So Wayland, what you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Yeah, what did I say?
Aren't we all?
I probably meant Rogue, but I don't remember what I said. I do a lot of talky and not a lot of thinky. So before we do this... Oh, I can't do double jump? Well, son of a bitch. One of the reasons I wanted to do this... It's still there. How do you get to it, though? Why did they take away my double jump? Bunch of dickheads. Well, I guess that's a no-go. So, I don't remember what it was, but there's a legendary item up there. I've been trying to get to it, but the elevator's constantly locked now. You can't get on this elevator anymore. So I haven't been able to get it. I was hoping I'd be able to get it here. I said Alt. Yeah, I meant Rogue.
Not this time, honey.
Alt's the one that started the whole goddamn thing. If it wasn't for Alt, none of this ever would have happened. Number one, she created Soul Killer, so Johnny's is an engram because of Alt. And Arasaka kidnapped Alt and destroyed her body, killed her body to put her into the internet, basically make her engram. Her engram was supposed to be Mikoshi originally, but she was too rebellious or something like that. It wasn't like it wouldn't take, she wouldn't do it or something. But she was a prisoner for a long time, and Johnny nuking the building is what set her free, which it didn't really set her free. It destroyed her engram, basically.
Just like old times.
Disagree? About what?
Know what I like most about
This isn't all her fault?
What did that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city.
Where it make you do
I know it's
shit.
hard whenever like you guys are typing and I'm at a microphone, so I can just say whatever the fuck comes to my head.
No
Oh, there you
idea
go.
how this is gonna end, but let
I
me
would
tell
love to
you,
hear it in Discord.
it'll be one loud morning.
Make sure you do it in the
Another wake-up call.
rabbit hole chat, because that's more of our lore chat, which I think is where that was. Or we could do it in the Cyberpunk. I don't remember where we were.
Beautiful.
Think it's all Johnny's fault?
Prettier too.
Maybe. Maybe.
I wish, Squama.
Johnny's so narcissistic, he always says it's about him. I don't really feel like any of it was about him. He was a rocker boy. He was a wannabe, you know, rebel activist, but he kind of wasn't. And Alt even called him out on that. She told him before she died, she said, "You're no rocker boy."
Stick to the
And
plan.
people obviously assume that meant because he's like a wannabe rock star. And people assume that's what it meant. But the rocker boy was an actual movement in Cyberpunk. They were like the IRA or something like that. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that in the Cyberpunk 2020 2077 channel. That's fine.
Fuck.
You do you, bro. I'm not gonna... I mean, I put a lot of rules and stuff in Discord, but really that's just so people have an idea where I'm going with it. But I'm not... You do what you do. The only rules that are solid in my Discord is in the kids' room, which I just named... They're named like bedrooms or whatever. It's not... There's no kids allowed on our thing. But there are people who would prefer not to be sworn at and stuff. So that's what kids' room's for. People who want to have more of a PG conversation. That rule's gonna be pretty solid, and then the not safe for work room. That's gonna be, it's not a room, but it's a chat. That's for game stuff. People go post naughty stuff in there, nasty stuff in there. They'll get a warning, and then they'll get a boot in the ass.
Fuck me.
You still breathing?
But yeah, you can post whatever, wherever. I'm not gonna, doesn't matter.
Wayland never jumped.
I just want conversation going in there.
I'll try to reestablish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the
Something else I want to do, and I was thinking about asking my brother to do this, but I want to do a playthrough where, like, I'm doing a video, but I want to guide somebody through Cyberpunk. I want to have them playing it, and I'll be watching them and talking to them, and like talk them through the game like a first-time player. My brother hasn't played the game yet, so I think I want to talk to him about doing that.
You're wasting my time.
I'm talking to the voices in my head, lady. Stop it. Voices tell me to burn things. I didn't think about it. There's a lot of iconic weapons that you get from doing that. I've already gotten one, which is a machine gun.
Occupied at the terminal.
Somewhere around here you get a shovel.
Slipping by is an option, and so is taking him out all at once. I'll follow your lead.
I'm gonna have to save here because I don't want to miss this shovel. We'll hang out here. Why don't you shoot him with your sniper rifle and shit?
Careful.
Open fire!
I don't really care. I want to find the shovel.
Take cover!
Fucking smoke these guys anyways.
Join you in a sec.
Whoop. Smoke me too.
Yes, fucking open.
What the fuck? You see my health? Maybe I was wrong on something here. So, me personally, I don't play after the ending at all. I have, and I've been doing it recently because I've been trying to make videos for people on the different stuff. Typically the only thing I do after I beat the game is the beat the brat, which, I mean, because the reward system for beat the brat doesn't matter. It's very irrelevant. You don't really get anything good from it but street cred or money. But yeah, typically after the game I don't play much after the ending. I will fine-tune my character, like I'm still fine-tuning my my Netrunner, kind of.
I need backup here! The whole fucking lot! Shots fired!
See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird.
There it is. I knew I'd come across it somewhere. So this is the only playthrough, the only ending that you can do to actually get this weapon.
Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Loud and clear. Doors open.
Opening fire!
Thanks for the help.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Seems you jumped the puddle entirely.
Not now. Let's get out of here. Move.
By the way, because of the way your question is worded, you can continue after any ending. Even the suicide ending, I'm pretty sure. You just go back into the game. You don't get anything out of it, obviously. But there is no ending that's like a dead stop ending that I remember. That up.
That's what I'm talking about.
See that one? The high ranker. Hold. Might work, what you say? Look what the cat drank. Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
Got the access token. Now, the elevator.
He's coming for me!
Who wants some? Get up here and get it. Stop getting in my fucking way.
Hey, get dead?
Yeah, the question is, do you get to keep playing after this ending? Yes. I like croissants. Pissed.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms on the lower
Shit. Get stuck in a room, that would suck. I never knew. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I never knew. I never finished the game because I thought you couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm actually, like, I take for granted, number one, there's a lot of new people coming in. BZ was one of the first ones that told me that he didn't realize that you could continue. Well, they didn't realize, I don't know. They didn't realize that you could continue after the end of the game. And I was thinking, my first thought is, oh, they must be new. But yeah, even like veterans that have played this game in the past 100 hours didn't know that after you finish the game, you can go back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's any ending. It's not just like a specific ending.
Fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the antivirus.
Oh, fuck.
Which way now?
Security room.
Whoop.
Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Oh shit. Am I getting hit by somebody? Fucking Saka Ninja. This fucking gun is so OP. Yeah, so the point of no return, you know, you have to accept that one part. It basically takes you back to that spot. It creates a save and it calls the save in-game. So if you ever look at like the cool. If you ever look at the files, the save files, on your computer, you'll see in-game. So every time you get to that point and it saves you an in-game file. And then you can always just go back to your original file, basically, which it takes you back to afterwards. Alright, can we pick a fucking door here? Do we have to go back up? What's the deal, yo? Turn all of these off? I just wasted my Scandinavian, whatever the hell it's called.
Can't open it from here. Probably a control term nearby. Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do. Just a shame you never did.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building.
Alright, in the Discord, I'll have to go check it out after I'm done. Just died. Sorry, bro. think you couldn't have killed this thing? This is what's great about being a netrunner. Start frying people's brains and shit. Netrunner's by far my favorite build. You know, it may be like cheap or whatever. I love it. It's just so satisfying to see people's heads explode. Not that I'm morbid or anything, but you know.
Netrun Operations Control.
Christian, sub to my channel. Thanks a lot, bro. Hope you enjoy the content. I am not the best content creator. I'm not the most consistent. Actually, I'm not really anything. I hope you enjoy the stuff I do. I put a lot of effort, meaning I record when I play, I talk a lot.
Bullshit.
You have 900... Wait, what?
Got something on your mind?
Ever think back
925 plus hours into what?
What?
That's a feat right there, 925. Like, I have 2 games.
Don't know, Johnny. We were young.
Well, that I actually have documented.
Judgment in our heads, like all pups.
Conan Exiles, I have over 1,000 hours, and DayZ, I have over 2,500 hours. But that's really it. Now, not calculated, Diablo 2 and World of Warcraft. If I had to count, I would have definitely 5,000 plus hours into Diablo 2, because I legit played that game non-stop for like 10 years. And then WoW, played that pretty solid for, well, off and on, because you have to, so probably have a couple thousand hours, 2,000 hours maybe.
Wound up turret fodder. Oh shit.
Seems Cunningham's
guess I don't have to shoot shit, do I?
last decades.
Keep it simple. But yeah, thanks for the sub, man.
Shit eaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door.
For y'all that come here to enjoy my dribble, I apologize. You mind? Where's that door go? So I'm super excited to see how this gun does against Adam Smasher. Because Adam is probably the hardest boss in the game. And this gun just melts people. So I'm really curious to see how this goes. I have over 1,200 hours plus in Skyrim. 15 in Warframe. Never played any of those. I always wanted to play Skyrim. Warframe, I've heard of it. That's about all I can offer for that one. I don't know what it's about or anything. If I remember right, it's very like medieval, which is right up my alley. I probably would love it, but I've never played it. Which, I mean, obviously you can see why. Sticking 5,000 plus hours in Diablo 2, that kind of took up most of my life at this point. We're gonna go ahead and save. Save often. Let's get it. Let's get some. Oh wait, I'm gonna need ammo. Let's do this. Yeah, I think Skyrim still has the largest modding community of any game ever at this point. Pretty sure. I don't want to have to craft that shit every time, so. Clickety click click. Can never click too many times. Alright, so what do we think? We gonna be able to kill Smasher before he even starts hammering on us? Can we fucking walk, please? Okay, am I just going it alone? What did I do?
Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it.
Can't blame you on that.
So close.
When I was first playing this game, I was like, I'm easily gonna be able to get like 1,000 hours into this. Then I got to, like I said, I got to about 400, and I just kind of got burnt out. Because there's only so much, even the mods, there's only so far that it can take you. Because the story is so short. I hate him so much.
Eat shit and die. Fast.
Bastard Smasher!
Hold. That's stupid.
What we got here?
Come here.
Let's melt that pretty smile.
Good. He was useless. Your turn to die now.
Oh, he's not taking as much damage as I want. He's at still like 50. I wonder if he just gets to a certain point and he can't take any more damage. That's kind of how it just felt.
Reloading!
He over here? Yeah. Shoot. I can't fucking shoot with this thing on. Fail. I forgot to bring Johnny's gun. God damn it.
Survival favors the strong.
Yeah, does survival favor the pussy running away?
Don't prolong
Where you going, you chicken shit? Fuck, I just got ghosted. I was getting a little too cocky. Damn it. Yeah.
Looks like our work here is already done.
Skip.
And you
Alright, YouTube, this is our first attempt. We're gonna smash Smasher.
Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always.
God, I have to see this again. Fucking hate him so much. Skip. Alright, come on. This fucking gun, I forgot to get that perk where you can shoot while you're in slow-mo.
He was useless. Your turn to die.
I don't even remember which one it is. I think it's in reflexes. Might be that one. Doesn't matter, I'm not going to be able to do it right now. We're just going to have to move on. There's a perk somewhere where you can shoot your gun while you're in time travel mode. Fucking gun just melts people. Fuck, I died again. I'm gonna have to play this a little bit different. Stop being a dumbass.
Looks like our work here is already done.
Well, just in case we needed it. Alright. What's up, BTX? TXT? Whatever. I'm not good with names, man. And you're on a little computer screen off to my left-hand side. BXTZ. Alright. Yeah, see, he gets to a certain point here and he's like immune to damage. Maybe not. Whatever. I'm fucking dead again. Obviously, you can't go balls to the wall when you're doing this with this build. I just don't have enough. I don't know. What, I not have enough of armor? Am I still wearing my Joker jacket? Might help if I put my fucking armor on. Yeah, that's why. This might help. What the actual fuck? Alright. Let's see if that helps. Alright, YouTube, this is my first attempt of taking on Adam Smasher. Let's see how I do.
Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always...
Oh, shit. Y'all gotta hold on a minute, I'm sorry. Give me just 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. So, my kid had to go get her car, so it's a fucking long story. But my father-in-law just showed up at the school to pick up the kids, and yeah, my daughter has her car, so he's there for nothing. He's gonna be pissed. Fake news. Nope, this is the truth. This is my first attempt. Alright. Yeah, see, he doesn't go lower than that, so let's start killing his guys that spawn in up here.
Enemy contact!
gonna die again. Oh, just figures. I have 8 people in my fucking channel right now and watching me die. So this is me trying out the new death simulator. How am I doing? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This is my first attempt of trying to take out Atom Smasher.
Can't turn back time.
The worst part of this is having to watch Rogue die over and over. It just bothers me. What the fuck is going on? This gun sometimes doesn't want to shoot. And that's how you kill Atom Smasher in one try.
Listen to me, you bored son of a bitch. Rogue meant more than you or I ever could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Rogue had it in for you. Finally got what you wanted.
You're talking tripe. I killed the old cunt.
Don't know shit, Smasher. She finished things off on her own terms. Something you'll never get.
I always hate when somebody like, just kill him. Don't talk. Have you not seen horror movies? You know, I don't know, I just, don't stand there and have a conversation on telling them why you're gonna kill them, just kill them. Because next thing you know, they grow a third head, eat your fucking face, and then you lose. It's not hard. Come on, people. Yes, you do. So that card, I didn't explain it. Whenever you're stopped right there and he gave me all that loot, you get his card. And that card will open the
Hey, Wayland.
The door in Ebonike, and you can go in and get his shotgun, his stash and stuff.
Good luck, Silverman.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Oh fuck, I completely forgot. Son of a bitch. I'm too distracted. My father-in-law went to pick up my daughter from school and she has her car, so now there's a whole thing, and I have everybody texting me being like, you fucked up, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh fuck. So yeah, I'm distracted. But yeah, you gotta go back to Rogue's body, and I'm pretty sure there's some dialogue, there's Rogue's gun, all that stuff, and I just completely missed it, so. Thanks, Mar, for reminding me of that. If I would have been paying attention to chat, I probably would have gotten it earlier. course, everything's my fault. Look at the kitty. Deja vu. Means they changed something. So, spoiler alert. I guess if you leave Jackie in the car, he doesn't end up sitting here waiting for you.
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian...
The mock shotgun is crazy overpowered. Well, not overpowered, but it's crazy powerful. I gotta get out of saying that. That keeps biting me in the ass. It's not overpowered. It's very powerful. At this point, I don't know if there's really anything that's overpowered in the game. It's all pretty leveled out pretty well.
Of what is past or passing.
Most OP weapon. Yeah, that shotgun is very powerful. I don't like it, but if you're a smart gunner, do smart guns and stuff, it is very powerful. Had a brawler fight with him. Really? I couldn't imagine brawling with him. Although he is ranged. I don't know. I don't know how that would go. Yeah, I bet that would be pretty satisfying. Actually beat the shit out of that dude. He deserves it.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up
Damn, I made an ugly character.
Miss anything?
Did I ever tell you how I got these scars?
Shame you couldn't watch. It was my magnum opus. You'd have loved it.
Mean yours and Rogue's, don't you?
Rogue's dead.
I'm sorry. Afraid things are pretty fucked for me too. Alt's hitting me with Soul Killer. My nerves are in shreds.
You'll be all right. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now. That just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
First, the phantom pain. Jesus.
I always like to do things a certain way too, so at the end of that fight, I always bring Johnny's gun with me, because I always kill Smasher with Johnny's gun. I forgot to do it this time. That's just one of those little quirky things that I do. Like beating Woodman to death with a giant dildo.
No idea if
it's fucking satisfying.
What'll be if I do?
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the?
What I should have done is I should have ran over and grabbed Rogue's gun and shot him with that. I didn't even think about it.
DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications.
Hey kiddo.
The body's immune system.
Grandpa showed up to the school to pick you up.
Spit it out. In human terms.
Yeah. No, I'm a big liar. Said no, I'm a big liar.
This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Johnny, shut it for 2 seconds, will you? Gotta think.
Johnny's never shut up for 2 seconds.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
The biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you.
No, I'm serious.
All changes were made.
Grandpa showed up to the school to get you. We forgot to tell him.
Telling your ex to kick me out
We
of
forgot
my
to
own
tell
body?
him.
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to
I know.
lose. He has
Trust me, I
everything
know.
to gain.
I am gonna get chewed out so hard for this. Because of course this is all my fault.
But while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Wonder how this is gonna go when I try to steal his body.
Got zero intentions of doing you wrong. We made a deal. I'm sticking to it.
I'd hope so.
Let's just think a sec about what to do. If you're not ready to die, then you're gonna live.
You lied to me from the start.
So what
Oh,
do I
don't
do?
be a big baby. Come on.
Simply cross the bridge. V's life will be restored as it was before.
Alright, what should I do, y'all? Because I was originally planning on keeping V's body as Johnny. But the way it's playing out, I mean, that'd be kind of a douchebag thing to do. So, chat, make a decision. Take the body, or give it back to V. What should I do? I wonder if he'll try to stop me. Anybody? Somebody? Run and take the body? I kind of want to see if he tries to stop you. Well, no. This would be taking the body. Going in here would be Johnny keeping the body. Going to the black wall would be Johnny going with Alt. And I remember with V, if you start running that way, Johnny keeps trying to stop you in one of them. I'm doing spoilers and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and keep the body. Fuck V, he's a big crybaby anyways. He's not saying shit. I think he's just already resigned himself to the fact that he's getting screwed over. Bye, kiddo, I love you.
Don't make this any harder, eh? Just don't forget I came around.
Yeah, that goes out of my normal playstyle too. I don't like to do people wrong. But Johnny's an asshole. Joker V is an asshole. So in the end, whatever. They both get what they deserve. I care how I look.
Really think anyone gives a rat's dick how you look?
Anything in here, right? Jacket, bag. Where's the bag? Bag? There's my bag. Read notification. Text message? Years later. I don't think it was in there. God damn it. Another thing I hate about these quests, if you don't do shit right whenever you're supposed to, you have to go searching for shit, and there's a million shards in here. Still didn't get it. Goes right there. No, it's not.
lost everything.
Oh, he sings about as well as I do. There, can we move on, please? I just fucking read it.
Shit, gotta pack too. And I gotta stop talking to you, V. Not much.
Alright.
I'm alright with
Talking to the voices in your head is the best part of this game.
Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you two. Gonna need a ride. Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
My buddy Steve.
Who is it? What do you want?
Relax. It's me, Steve.
Hey!
Hey, guy.
What's up, Chum? Cause I got...
Need wheels and a good driver for the day. Couple of things in town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom
No,
wakes
it's
out
not
when
V.
I don't tell her I'm leaving.
This is Johnny
But it's not like she
ending.
can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready?
Johnny stole V's body.
Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt. What do I do to stop them?
Play more, get calluses.
Metal strings cut into your fingertips, make them sore. Just how it is.
Really?
Oh, don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting those...
What do you think you're doing, you little shit?
Going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear?
I wonder if I got any grenades left.
For fuck's sake, you swipe my keys again?
Oh, I fuck you up.
Inside. Now you...
Leave him alone and watch that tone.
Get the fuck out of my face. Think I'm scared? You're another bum like the rest of us.
Wanna try me? Go ahead.
I don't have time for this shit.
Of course not. B kinda sucks. Johnny sucks too.
Who the hell's that? Who the fuck knows? Another tramp? All look the same to me.
Oh, man. He was shaking like you were gonna wipe him.
Sorry about that.
Should have seen me in my heyday.
You kidding?
My Steve started talking to him.
I wish something bad had happened to him. Hop in.
Better put that boy in line.
Wish I could drop him myself. Want to be strong like you.
You will be down the line. Though, sure hope you'll see he's not worth any...
Do it in style. Take your guitar and just slam it upside his head.
Because you'll realize...
Should I be encouraging bad behavior to a kid?
And it'll hurt.
Just grow up and move out.
Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Uridine there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Of course I am. Why? Aren't you?
Let's just say I'm not his biggest fan.
How come?
Always seemed hung up on money, fame, other stuff. Never given enough love to the music. If he did that, he'd be less synth, more soul. Could really be somebody.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Alright, Chris, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with me today.
Good with practice, like anything else worth doing. Sooner you start, the better.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Preem.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Be honest. Only ever write the truth. Especially when it comes to your feelings.
I don't get how I could lie about my feelings.
Don't write love songs if you're not head over heels. Don't write sad sack shit just because you think there's beauty in sadness.
Okay.
Okay.
Hits you in the gut. That's when you sit
Yeah, you can tell. Music, I love music. You can always tell if somebody's in love and they sing a love song, like, you can feel it. If somebody's sad and they sing a sad song, you can feel it. But if you have somebody who's just singing about random shit because it's popular or cool, emo people,
We have arrived.
it's whatever.
Preem, hang here a minute.
Nah, I'm coming in. Flip through the new releases.
What are we doing? Oh, a junk store.
What can I do for you?
Cut your hair.
Looking for a 6-string, electric.
Feast your eyes.
Probably nothing new, but we'll see.
I want something solid and true.
What? And they're not?
No offense, but I'm looking for a real instrument. And willing to pay real money.
Should have said so. Come on, let's go out back.
Got a problem?
How's this?
What am I looking at?
I'm coming too.
Good for you, kid. Alright, is there something to click on?
Whoa!
To the
Fucking
right
awesome.
and left, the latest chromatics and Hendersons. Vintage axes in the back.
There we go.
Wanna try this one?
Be my guest. I'ma let you two play around in here alone. Else those savages out front will clean out half the store.
Never ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that. You know,
It's not hard.
I read he
Little bit of
never took
practice.
any lessons. Chum was totally self-taught, made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
Yeah, tell him I am Johnny.
Practice every day and you'll play like that. Maybe better. You can learn anything, I promise.
I don't know. I can learn a few riffs by heart, but it'll only
I'll be right back.
ever
My
be
wife's calling me.
never next gen.
Good point. That's why it's better to invent your own jam. That's what practice is for.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
I just don't say things I don't think are true. Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking. Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know? Didn't go so well.
In time, you'll learn who you really are, what you really want from the world.
I don't understand.
Want to be a real rebel, gotta be yourself first. Be authentic. Rebels are made, not born. Made from the punches life throws at them. The punches they take.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
Let's pay. Delta out of here. I'll take
And?
it.
Excellent choice. Glad to see she'll be in good hands. Help you with anything else?
No thanks.
Alright, y'all. Sorry about that.
Here you go.
Have to text father-in-law and let him know that one kid's picking up the other kid too. I don't know how all this stuff always gets so confused. Everything has to be laid out in black and white. Alright, go back to the car. Yeah, so the whole thing's crazy. With me streaming stuff now, I try and be consistent on here and doing this. That way I can have consistent timing and stuff like that. So, my father-in-law usually is going to be picking up the girls and stuff like that from school. One gets done at 3, one gets done at 5, because she does track and stuff like that after school. So yesterday I was picking up the girls and I wasn't streaming and stuff. I went to the car dealership to get oil change and stuff like that. Fucking took 2 hours. How the fuck do you take 2 hours? I even had an appointment. I had an appointment for 1 o'clock. They didn't get done with my car until 3. It was crazy. So, spur of the moment, my wife called him, had him go pick up the girls, which I was already on my way there because the car had gotten done. So, then I feel bad because
my dad says there's
he went out of his way for that. He's always very helpful. And so then, now today, the agreement was because my older daughter has an interview, so she lives with her dad half the time, she lives with us half the time, and then she has a car that her dad gave her, and she can use it at his house, so she borrowed it so she could use it here to get to her interviews and stuff like that. So the agreement was she could drive herself home from school and then go pick up the youngest daughter from school. Well, so apparently I forgot to tell my father-in-law this, so he's like, hey, I'm at the school at like 3:20, like I don't see the kid, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Can't see it from here.
Like, this just, it's crazy. All this stuff, I just, ugh.
His mom made lunch.
Life's crazy. Look at that shit.
I like driving through here.
A bunch of people just died because a car appeared out of thin fucking air.
You know what? You're right.
Or NPCs.
It is nice out here.
Never been out this way?
No, I have. Just never noticed. Never had time to just sit down and watch.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of scavs. I fucking hate scavs. Scavs are another one that I'll go around and kill them for fun.
Gonna write a song about it?
Maybe.
Nice pendant.
Oh, new people popping in.
Good on you.
Yeah, this is endgame. This is one of the ending pieces.
Not actually mine.
So whose is it?
Oh, got somebody in Twitch.
To a guy I knew. Crazy as fuck. And now I'm here, in his place.
He dead?
This piece of lead killed him.
I don't know. I don't answer weird questions like that.
Put it back where it belongs.
You do you, bro. Whatever you think works, you work it. I don't read stuff that I don't understand either. Skip, skippy, skip, skip. So I've been waiting to do this part right here because there's a very interesting name that pops up in here, and I want to make a little video about it.
Won't be long.
I've done research on this before, and I can't find any information on it. So when you go in here, this is the graves. This is people are whatever, dead people. So yeah, that's actually it right there. This is Ruby from whenever Johnny got the tattoo on his hand, and then he went and saw the stripper, Ruby, and he went on a little thing with her to get Grayson's name. So her name appears on the wall here. She's dead. So sometime between just the other day, when Johnny had V's body and met with Ruby, to this point, she had died. I've done research, I've looked around everywhere, and there's nothing. There's no information of what happened to her. Like, did she die from the car crash? Because we were in a car crash. Maybe she had, like, head trauma or something like that. Internal bleeding, who knows? But, so yeah. Ruby's dead. There's other names in here, too. I don't remember. There's a lot of, like, hidden secret type things, like some of these names. Caroline Jablansk. I'm not even gonna try. I know that name from the game somewhere. I think, I actually have a quest that I didn't do. It's a Wakako quest where you have to go and kill the guy who killed this woman. Evie's name's in here somewhere too. The Ruby one always got me though. There's Dean, so Claire, Dean, or Claire's husband. Yes, that's the name of the quest, Centerman. I wish I had a memory for stuff like that. I can't remember stuff the way I used to. And my memory's never been like the sharpest, but since I got ringing in my head, my memory's complete shit. Jackie Wells, Jackito.
Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
Honestly, don't remember seeing Jackie's name in here before. I'd name one off the guitars after her. Guess I don't understand what you're saying. Lucius Rhyme. It's the mayor.
Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick and had to leave. But I know she's watching you from on high and that she loves you very much.
Preston says that his dad died, and he can still see him and talk to him whenever he wants.
Because Preston's dad, he didn't go to heaven like your mom.
Preston says his dad is in an even better place than heaven. He's at Arasaka.
Oh, so he's in hell.
Sweetie.
And he said if we had more money, then Mom could also be at Arasaka instead of in heaven. And then we could go and see her together every day.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nothing like talking to a computer, telling it you love it. Calling it mama.
You are standing in the place of eternal rest. Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
Lucius Rhyme, so we already looked down this one. Jackie. There used to be a group of guys back here that if you interrupted what they were doing, they would attack you. But I think that was pre 1.3. There's anything else over here. Evie's name, I'm pretty sure, is in the center, along with quite a few other names that we'll recognize. There's Evelyn. Brick. See, we saved Brick, too. I wonder how he went out. Arthur Jenkins, have no idea who that is.
Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
I don't really remember there being this many names up here. Robert John Linder. Alt Cunningham. Roy Batty. Sid. Jason. Ryan Adam Webb. Nick Ford. I remember looking those up before. I think these names right here have something to do with the development of the game. Like they're real life, those are like real life people if I remember right. But it's been a while, I really don't remember. trying to remember why I recognize that name. It's Peralez. So Andrew Whalen. Yeah, like the only one that really surprised me out of all this was Ruby. Where do I take V's thing at? Forgot to do something.
You are standing in a place of eternal rest. Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
Oh, V. Thanks for... well, for everything. I'm wiser now, and I don't plan to waste it. So this is goodbye.
Yeah, is he the guy in the very beginning of the Corpo life path that you talked to in the hallway?
Where to now?
I got a bus to catch.
The person you just, visited, he died a while ago?
Not that long ago.
You miss him?
A little, yeah.
When my grandpa died, I missed him a lot. But now I only miss him sometimes.
That's right, he's the boss guy. See, I don't even remember. I haven't played Corpo in so long, but the one who sends V out to like take out his competitor or something like that. Some other woman is trying to move in on him or something, and V's supposed to go and kill him, something like that.
Stop the bus! Hey! Get off! Wait!
It's not moving, bro.
The guitar! You forgot your guitar!
No, I didn't. Haven't forgotten a thing. Never will.
The face only a mother could love. Alright, y'all. That's going to be the end of my Season 2 playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, check out my new Discord. I'm trying to build a little bit of a community around Cyberpunk and my channel and stuff like that. You'll be able to talk to me and post in the Discord about bugs, glitches, clips. You can even promote yourself, promote other YouTubers. I want to do a whole community, so You guys have been awesome. I've loved the comments. I appreciate your guys' support. And I am going to start another season where we are going to play as another special character that gamers will love. So be sure to check that out. Catch me in Season 3. You guys are awesome. I'll see you then. Peace.